I
something
just
there.
opened her up to...
So then, once
Or if
this
you
is
want to
out
try
of the
that
way,
together.
we're done. That's my closing for
Oh, okay.
later.
Do you want me to put this at the back?
Sure.
There you go.
Are we all set here?
Perfect.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you for your patience. What I can say is that this year's 6th grade is far better supported than last year's. Far more people to fit in. Thank you again for your patience. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, parents, guardians, family, friends, teachers, staff, and of course, our 6th grade graduates. Welcome to the grand finale of your elementary education. My name's John Bell. I'm the principal of Peshtigo Elementary, and today we welcome you all here to witness the completion of a long journey. The vast majority of these graduates have been here since their 4K days with Mr. Wolf and Mrs. Campbell when their backpacks were bigger than they were. This means, 6th graders, that you've more than likely spent more time in this school than you will in any other school during your lifetime. Unless, of course, you follow in the footsteps of your idols and become educators. For those who have had the full Peshtigo Elementary Learning Centre experience, you'll probably remember raising spring chicks in kindergarten, enjoying Johnny Appleseed Day in 1st grade, parading through the hallways in 2nd grade to celebrate Chinese New Year, and you'll probably also remember eating the traditional big breakfast in 3rd grade, the first time you entered Junior Olympics in 4th grade, launching rockets and taking trips to the school forest in 5th grade, and of course, the crown jewel experience of Peshtigo Elementary, a week at Camp Bird. I know, however, you will all have many other meaningful memories, some of which we'll hear about in just a moment. 6th graders, today is a day of celebration and reflection. You've worked hard, you've grown a lot over the last several years and several months, and you're now ready for the exciting challenges of middle school. The big question is, are your parents? So, take a moment to appreciate your achievements, thank those who have supported you, and look forward to the adventures ahead. Congratulations, 6th graders. Your future is bright. Now we'll have some students share their own special memories from their time here at Pell, followed by Excellence and Achievement Awards and Diploma presentations.
Whenever you're ready.
Hi, my name is Caitlin, and this is my memory from 4K. My second favorite memory is when we went to the Children's Museum. My favorite thing on that field trip was going through the Big Mouth. I also remember playing with the firefighter things and acting like one. There was also water toys that we could play with. I remember getting soaked in water. I also remember a bunch of cooking stuff. I would pretend I was my mom cooking food for the family. That is why going to the Children's Museum is my second favorite memory.
Hello, my name is Ryan Aubrey, and this is my kindergarten memory. Cole has been my best friend since kindergarten. I remember how we clicked right away, like we just understood each other. I was so happy when we became friends. We would play together every day and always have fun. Now we're older, but we still are really close. We hang out all the time and go to the rec with our buddy Taylor, and we always joke around and laugh like we did when we were little. That's why this is one of my favorite memories. It's where our friendship began.
Good morning, my name is Paige. One of the greatest memories is from first grade when we had to do homeschool because of COVID. I remember for gym class we had the sheet on seesaw, or maybe it was dojo, where we had to do exercises that spelled our name. Each letter had a different move, like jumping jacks or push-ups, and it was actually kind of fun. I thought being homeschooled was cool, even though it was weird at first. We stayed home for the rest of the school year. Then in second grade we went back but had to wear masks all the time. It felt so different, but I got used to it. This memory means a lot to me because it was such a strange time, and I'll always remember it.
Hello, my name is Elise. One memory I have from second grade is when my class made a book about animals. Every kid was assigned an animal, and we had to find 4 facts about. I was assigned the cheetah. I was super excited about getting this animal because I used to love cheetahs. After all the kids finished writing about their real animal, we made a fake animal by combining our 2 favorite animals. I combined a cat and a unicorn. Once everybody finished, we got the book published, and every kid got a copy of the book. This memory is important because it was one of the first big projects I ever did in school. I will never forget this book because I will always have it with me.
It won't stay. It keeps falling. You do it.
Good morning, my name is Colton. One of my favorite memories from 4K through second grade is playing Power Rangers at recess with my friend Jackson Fisher. Every single day we would run out to the playground and jump right into our Power Rangers game. I was always a Blue Ranger, and Jackson was the red one. Sometimes our friend Carson Nelson would join in and be the Black Power Ranger, and we'd pretend we were saving the world from monsters. I remember feeling like a real superhero, and recess always flew by. This memory is important to me because it reminds me how fun and easy it was to use our imaginations. That's why this memory really stands out to me.
Hello, my name is Felicity, and this is my memory. The third grade shift is what I call the life-changing moment that opened my eyes to thousands of possibilities, and it happened in the form of reading. It was silent reading time in Mrs. Madsen's classroom. I was busy reading one of those really thin, my-read school books that are pure nonsense when Mrs. Madsen called me over to her desk. She asked if I had tried reading a harder book. She said she had one that she would like me to try. Then she handed me the book Wish Tree. It was the moment I realized I was able to read hard books. I started loving reading from then on. I advanced in my reading level and in my vocabulary. Soon after that, I started reading the famous Harry Potter series. It was the moment that began my flaming love for literature and books that still runs strong today.
Hello, my name is Landon, and this is my memory. The memory I'm going to be talking about is my last day of 3rd grade. First, I know I was reading the 8th Diary Kid book, really good book, side note. And I was almost done with it. It was my reading teacher's, Mrs. Madsen's book, and it was really good. But I still had about 20 or so pages left. I really wanted to finish it, but there was no time on the last day of school. I was sad that I didn't finish it, but when I got home, I opened the mailbox, and there was a package. I opened the package, and there was the Diary Kid book. This is important because I still have that book, and it's one of my favorites. This memory was about my last day of 3rd grade.
Good morning, my name is Anna, and one of my favorite memories was from 5th grade. I was picking a big science experiment to do in Mr. Nelson's class. I chose to make slime, which was super fun and it was also kind of messy. I made 3 different kinds in front of the class. They were glow-in-the-dark, heat-changing, and fluffy. My favorite one was the heat-changing slime because it started out blue and then as I held it in my hands it slowly turned more yellow. The glow-in-the-dark slime was cool too, but I wished it glowed a little brighter. The fluffy one really just made a mess. I ended up getting a good grade and really enjoyed it. This is why this memory stands out. It was a mix of learning, fun, and slime all in one.
Hello, my name is Trey, and this is my memory. When I was at Camp Bird, we all walked down a creek, and at the end, there was a huge drop-off. After we got to the drop-off, we spotted a pretty big perch. It was awesome. I felt great when I saw that huge fish. I could not believe how deep and big the drop-off was, too. Next, we all got ready to head back, which from where we started. This is important because it was a cool moment that I'll never forget. Just seeing the fish and being able to be at that drop-off. I was also amazed by how the temperature of the water could change so fast. That is what I will take with me. This memory stands out because it was fun.
Hello, my name is Nora. One of my favorite school memories is going to Camp Bird for our field trip. It was extra special because my brother and Haley were some of the helpers there. We got to do so many fun activities like holding snakes, petting bunnies, canoeing, and even fishing. One of the best parts was watching the helpers do silly skits. During my free time, my friend Claire and I always played ping pong against Jack, which was hilarious. My second favorite part was when we played a huge game of Nukem against all the helpers. But my absolute favorite memory was just getting to be there with my brother. It was also so fun being with my friends, laughing and enjoying every minute. That's why Camp Bird will always stand out as one of the best field trips ever.
If I can turn the page. Okay. Hello, my name is Ryan, and this is an experience at a different school. My entire life, I hated Peshtigo. Going to Marinette was the best. I loved it. Until 6th grade. I had some people that helped me. My social studies teacher, Mr. Kelly, my ELA teacher, Mrs. Lang, and finally some friends that I counted on, Josiah and Lucas. It's also hard because my parents wanted to move. I loved our house though, so. I never thought I would transfer. But then it was our first day at Peshtigo. I had known a couple people before transferring, such as Landon, Ryan A., and Landon. I remember waiting in the office with my brothers. Mrs. Khan picked me up, and I remember walking down the hall, where I saw my brother Tucker in Mr. Nelson's room. My first class is art, and I'm definitely not an artist. The next class was Mrs. Rich. I immediately loved it. It was a busy morning, but then we ended up having a half day due to a snowstorm. When I got home that day, I told my mom I wanted a Peshtigo Bulldog sweatshirt because of how much I loved the first day. After going through many personal struggles, God has blessed me by letting me come to Peshtigo. Just remember, you are not alone. Do not be afraid to talk to someone if you need it. Thanks for everything. Go Bulldogs!
Good morning. My name is Loretta Rich. I'm the 6th grade science and social studies teacher. Thank you, 6th graders, for sharing your memories. We enjoyed reading them and getting to hear your best takeaways from your elementary years. Another round of applause for their bravery. First of all, we thank all of you for being here today to share in this celebration. We're very proud of the accomplishments of these students, of the skills and knowledge they have acquired, and of the people they are becoming. Although academic accomplishments are the center of their educational career, the sense of self that these students are developing is what will lay the foundation for their future endeavors. Throughout the year here at PELC, we focus on various character traits. These students have remarkable character, and I would like to share some things that exemplify these traits. Don't worry, 6th graders, I gotcha. You're not cooked. These students are kind. They think of others doing kind and helpful things. Many students selflessly gave up their time to help others with things like assignments or a tricky math problem, Mrs. Jornlin. We even had some dedicated homework club helpers who would stay after school just to be an assistant. Some students really enjoyed volunteering at events like the senior breakfast, even though they knew they would have to make up missed classwork. We witnessed other kind behaviors when students wrote daily inspirational messages on the board, like how slay science class was. Or if the teacher was a baddie, at least that day. These students support one another by cheering each other on, sticking by their friends when they're having a mid kind of day. These students have self-control most of the time. They choose to do what is right even when it's hard to do. They have learned that it's cringe to rock back on their chairs, and that every door frame does not need a high five. That's so skibbity. And even though belching contests are low-key fun, they are not acceptable at the lunch table, or in the hallway, or in the classroom, or in the bathroom. Bruh. These students learned responsibility. They know and what to do when it is expected. They learned about being prepared for class, or how to problem solve when they weren't. Students were successful at finding pencils on the floor when they came without, or knew to get a piece of paper from the shelf when they didn't bring their notebook. Again. Parents, some of your students brought home brand new notebooks this week. My paper shelf is empty. These students can persevere. They do not give up even when things are difficult. One word, success maker. I agree with you on that one. Sorry, Ms. Jordan. It often had me stumped, right, Trey? Associative property, commutative property, distributive property. What? No clue. Don't get me started on the box and whisker plots. But students, you persevered through it. You made huge gains in your math skills. Some students even made a year's growth in only 3 months. That's impressive. How about those reading logs? Okay, we're not being sus. All those minutes added up. Students, we were just as excited when you celebrated achieving the next reading level. Excited for you, but also very proud. No cap. We are also proud when you engaged deeply in your learning through various projects. Some students even created slideshow presentations that they initiated and presented on their own. Some students shared theatrical performances of the history of South America, both spoken and in the form of mime. Students shared their creativity in projects like playing Wheel of Fortune or the slot machine of Game of Facts about the Amazon rainforest. That was a hit. Beyond academics, these students set goals. They work hard to improve personal records, like in Junior Olympics or track. Some of our students are even heading to state this weekend. One thing I have particularly noticed with this class is that many of them are quick to include others who are left out. They recognize that all people belong and find ways to include them. These students are good citizens. They show respect for this country and for our neighbors. During the Pledge of Allegiance, every day, all of these students would immediately stop what they were doing. They would stand with respect, hands over hearts, and recite the pledge in unison. They have a strong respect for this country, for those who have fought to protect it, and for all the freedoms that they have. Some mornings in the classroom, we even began with a student-initiated singing of the national anthem. That was a first for me in 20 years. It was bussin'. These students exhibit leadership skills. They are confident when they share the announcements with the school each day. sometimes on video, sometimes over the PA. Some extremely dedicated students even dressed as elves and brought us holiday cheer and jokes. Their bravery and example have set great expectations for future 6th grade students. These students are respectful. They think good things of others and show that they care. In 5 or 10 years from now, students, or 6, 7, you may not remember what you learned about in 6th grade, like the cell theory or ancient civilizations, but you will remember the memories you made with the people in this room. You will remember the people that positively impacted you and the good things you gained from those experiences. Relationships matter. You are respectful. You are kind. Each of you is a wonderfully unique person. You have good hearts. You care for each other. You have amazing strengths and capabilities. You have purpose. Be the GOAT. We ask you this: get locked in. Grasp every opportunity to expand your knowledge and broaden your experiences. You are capable of amazing things. Don't let mistakes tear you down. Instead, use them as chances to grow and learn. You are ready to take on the future. From all of your Slay Queen Batty 6th grade teachers, we wish you all the best.
Good morning. I'm used to saying good afternoon, but good morning. I'm Mrs. Jornlin. I'm their math teacher, yes, the success maker person. I'm going to be announcing the students for the Presidential Award. This award is for recognizing the students with a GPA of a 3.5 or higher. I'm now going to share the letter that they will also receive from President Trump. Congratulations to the recipients of the 2025 Presidential Education Award. The First Lady and I are pleased to join your teachers, family, and friends in recognizing this wonderful achievement. For more than 40 years, this award has honored students who have exhibited exceptional work ethic and determination. My administration remains committed to a culture of excellence in our country where hard work is rewarded and the enormous potential of our students is unlocked. In this vision for a strong American future, students like you who represent the best of traditional American values like perseverance and individual achievement will go on to become influential leaders, innovators, and pillars of our society. Our nation will look to you for guidance and leadership. Together, we can and will launch the greatest and most successful era in the history of our country, a true golden age. We applaud the families, educators, administrators, and other community leaders who have been there for you every step of the way. You have made them all proud, especially your parents and caretakers, who want the best education for their children. As you pursue your dreams and passions, we wish you continued success. We look forward to seeing all that you accomplish. Sincerely, Donald Trump. So congratulations to these students. And students, please come up to Mrs. Trimberger and Mr. Bell to receive your awards. Paige Anderson. Jack Bartles. Kason Beyer. Lakeland Bayarski. Lexi Chapman. Temperance Cornell. Elise Demler. Felicity Ermis. Emily Ferdon. Brynley Finger. Rochella Haber. Ryan Hale. Ayla Koski. Caitlin Levesque. Anna Lipinski. Francisco Ninneman. Trey Nunnery. Madison Nutt. Claire Oberdorfer. Logan Pausine. Carly Rader. Cole Schultz. Madeline Seafelt. Brooklyn Stone. Camberlyn Swatnicki. Landon Swatnicki. Ella Tebow. And yes, I did make them calculate their own GPAs. So, one of our projects. So another round of applause for all of our wonderful students. Parents, if you would like to come up and take a picture, we are going to line them up for you.
Girls, I think we're going to need 2 rows of girls. 2 rows of girls. Girls, we'll make 2 rows of girls. So let's make 2 rows.
Thank you. The next awards we will be giving are the Presidential Academic Awards. These are presented to students who showed perseverance and personal academic achievement. I will now read the letter from Linda McMahon, who is the head of the Department of Education. Congratulations on your achievement as a 2025 President's Education Awards Program recipient. On behalf of President Trump and the U.S. Department of Education, I applaud your dedication and enthusiasm for learning. As you move forward, I encourage you to continue working hard while holding firm to your values. With students like you leading our country into the future, I have no doubt we will restore culture of liberty and excellence that has made our nation great. I remain committed to supporting ambitious students like you every step of the way as you prepare for your next goal. Whether that means beginning an apprenticeship program, attending college, or starting your career right away, you now join millions of elementary, middle, and high school graduates who have earned this distinction since 1983. It is an honor to add your name to this distinguished group and recognize your educational achievement. Today, I hope you take the time to celebrate all that you've accomplished. Tomorrow, the work continues as you prepare for the future. And remember, no matter what happens in your life ahead, it's not how you fall, but how you get up that truly matters. Congratulations on the prestigious accomplishment. I hope you'll find a bright future ahead, filled with happiness and success. Best wishes, Linda McMahon. Please come to Mrs. Jornlin after I announce your name. Ryan Aubrey. Ryan. It's okay. Bailey Dries. Weston Dura. Colton Gordon. Kieran Johnson. Sophia Johnston. Connor Clement. Catherine Lang. Serenity Martin. Chloe Oberg. Carson Astrak. And Brantley Wesolowski. Guys, you can come over for your picture. Next will be the giving of their diplomas for 6th grade. We're going to begin
begin with Mrs. Combs, Class 6A. Are you ready? The moment you've been waiting for. Oh, you want to stay? Just a sec, please. All right. I'll let you go. Charles Brown. Lakeland Bayarski. Kaylee Caribou. Lexi Chapman. Elise Demler. Ashlyn Falkenberg. Robert Gonzalez. Sophia Johnston. Carson Levesque. Ethan Liskey. Adeline Meeks. Carson Nelson. Carson Astrack. Owen Pajaski. Logan Paulzine. Kevin Prado. Madeline Seafelt. Travis Ryan Stubbs. Landon Swatnicki. Sixth graders, can you please come to the middle for a picture?
Gabriel Chartrand. Weston Dura. Felicity Ermis. Marley Farrow. Jackson Fisher. Rochella Haber. Kieran Johnson. Olivia Lane. Serenity Martin. Francisco Ninneman. Trey Nunnery. Madison Nutt. Bryson Shepard. Brooklyn Stone. Kyla Swanson. Camberlyn Swatnicki. And Emma Loach. If you could come down for your picture to the middle. Next, we have Mrs. Jornland's homeroom class. Nora Baker. Kaysen Bayer. Bentley Blum. Stephen Brzezowski. Temperance Cornell. Bailey Drees. Ryan Hale. Cheyenne Jaskolski. Michael Jones. Caleb Lancaster. Rylan Lawler.
Caitlin Levesque. Haley Marquardt. Madison Nicholas. Tayden O'Neill. Claire Oberdorfer. No. Chloe Oberg. Aiden Staten. Brantley Badava. Brantley Wesolowski. You can come over for your picture, everybody.
All right, now we'd like to have Mrs. Trimberger's class come up. We have Ryan Aubrey. Jack Bartles. Wynn Cheney. Daniel Driscoll. Emily Verdon. Brinley Finger. Colton Gordon. Haley Gusick. Connor Klemick. Ayla Koski. Catherine Lang. Anna Lipinski. Trendell Mann Taylor. Maverick Meck.
Congratulations, buddy. Oh, your hands are
Dominic Malazzo.
Congratulations, Dominic.
Abigail Miller.
Congratulations. Good job.
Piper Perkett.
Congratulations, Piper.
Carly Rader.
Congratulations. Good job, Carly.
Leland Schmidt.
Congratulations, Lena. Nice job. This way, this way.
Cole Schultz.
No smiling.
Ella Tebow.
Congratulations. Good job.
All right, Mrs. Trimmer's class, come on over for a picture.
I was like, guess it's not there.
Before we finish with some thank yous, I'd like to remind parents and caregivers you need to sign out your students with your classroom teachers. And secondly, there are juice boxes and cookies for students to enjoy in the cafeteria. Before closing, I'd like to take a moment to thank some people. Firstly, I'd like to thank our IT department, Mr. Schultz and Mr. Block, for taking care of all our tech needs today. Secondly, I'd like to thank our amazing maintenance team, led by Mr. Williams and Mr. Herbst, who are ready and willing to help with any situation and keep our building working in full order. Next, I'd like to thank Mrs. Rader and Mrs. Villas in the front office. And now a special thank you must be given to the sixth grade team of teachers. These ladies are passionate, dedicated, highly skilled and knowledgeable, and work their tails off for what's best for our students. Their commitment never ceases to amaze me. And now I have to give a special thank you to two of the team, Mrs. Johnlin and Mrs. Rich. After a combined total of more than 27 years of teaching here at the elementary, this grade level is the grade level they've chosen to follow across the bridge into middle school. They leave some very large shoes to fill and will be greatly missed. Thank you, ladies, for your years of service here, and we all wish you the very best for the future. I know you will continue to positively influence students and inspire. Finally, thank you to the parents, guardians and caregivers who lead the way and partner with us every day in educating and raising our children. Earlier I said that the students are ready for middle school, and like I asked earlier, are you? Now in closing, sixth graders, the journey of life brings both challenges and chances, as you know. May you always have the courage to reach for new opportunities and persevere during the challenges. Congratulations on your promotion.